so.
Now, how do you feel different going into camp this year as opposed to where you were last year?
Last year coming in, I was a freshman. I didn't really have too much of a bright idea on how to take care of my body. I was injured a lot. So this year I just came in and I just, through all that, I made sure, like, I know that every rep that counts. I've been injured for like probably, I could say out of the whole year, probably for like 9-6 months. So I really like, from the sideline, I just know every rep count. I just try to take every rep to the fullest, and I just know, like, once I start seeing progress in myself, that's when I like really just get addicted and I just try and be the best. As soon as I see progress, I just know that every rep really counts and just keep getting better off that.
Kyle, you guys lost a lot of talent to the NFL on the defensive side of the ball, and on top of talent, you lost a lot of leaders. Who are some guys outside of the defensive line? We hear about David Green and Devin Danielson, but who are some guys on the next two levels of the defense that have really kind of stepped up as vocal leaders?
Oh, easily Shane, number 32, B. George, number 30, Vaughn, number 20 for sure. PJ, number 22, he probably like the loudest. You're going to hear him a lot. You already know that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people that stepped up. You know, Quest still here. You know, you got the whole D block basically. You got a trap right there. It's a lot of people coming up. And I feel like there's a lot more that stepped up too, that a lot of media don't know their names yet. And they're just going to step up later in the season, for sure.
Do you feel like it's easier to step up and be a leader on this team kind of because of like the culture you guys have?
Yeah, I feel like we don't really take that much time to be on the field, so I feel like it's way more important to be off the field, just spending that time with your brothers. So like when we all in our, it's called the Bridges, our Doors apartment, we all just be chilling, playing games, just laughing. When we have recruits, they just see all us together. We be like, probably like the whole defense be that deep. We just be having fun. That really like, you can set who the leaders is at that time. You see who got true character, and it's like away from the coaches. So you don't see that sucking up or anything. So they really just bring out their true self. Yep. And you really get a bond off that.
Do you have a preferred spot at linebacker yet, or are you more comfortable at one position yet, or are you kind of still all over the place?
Our linebacker room, we crazy athletic. I ain't gonna lie. Cause Manny, like, he recruited some guys, and it's gonna be keep coming in. Previously, they like, because of my arm brace probably, they like compare me mostly to Voss. I ain't never like really thought about playing Mike, but I would try that out. But usually the freshmen will come in, play star, and then you can switch from money to star. Right now I'm getting a lot of reps at money right now, and it's whatever, but I'll play whatever. I just want to be on the field.
What were you able to take away from watching Servassier play last year?
That man had the best film out of all the linebackers from last year. I can say that without a benefit of doubt. He had the best instincts. He had the best run tactics. He know how to go around the lineman. He know how to maneuver around the lineman. And I feel like he was like, out of all those things, I feel like he was the biggest leader. Like, every time, like, I messed up a lot my freshman year. I did anything wrong you could name, I probably did that. And he was always the first person, like, that just, he showed me the way. He, like, made sure I kept my head up. He made sure I'm doing this and doing that. I just remember, like, I was his roommate for most of the time when we was doing traveling and stuff. And just seeing the way he moved, the way he, like, operate, I take that all in. So not just, like, you can't go to that level by just doing stuff off the field. You gotta do stuff you can't go to that level doing stuff on the field. You gotta do stuff off the field to get there too.
Kyle, we hear all the time about how confident the offense is compared to last year. As a younger guy on the defensive side of the ball, do you see that confidence increase?
Oh, I came in during June, so I could say that from last camp, it wasn't that much passing. It was a lot more running. But now they're doing, as you can see, they did a lot more nakeds. They're doing a lot more deep passes. Both the quarterback, Christian, and Phil, they're not scared. I've been seeing them working with their wide receivers probably like this all of all season. After every workout, after every team run, they just out here probably just going to walk through some routes and just throw the ball to each other. They'll probably come here late night Sunday and just throw the ball to each other, just talk to each other. So I could, from the defensive standpoint, not even being in group chats or anything, I could see they bond easily just increase just like that. The sky's the limit for them. I see another big wide receiver like Jordan Addison coming out of these group people.
Who do you, like, out of the freshmen or guys that have been here before, or what?
That freshman class crazy, first of all. But you know the two stars is right now, Kanate and Bud. They definitely going to get some spotlight. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of freshmen that actually play in not only special teams, but actually get some reps in their offense this year too.
You guys going full pads soon.
Yes, sir.
They're talking excitement amongst the guys about that.
Yeah, we've been waiting for that. Our defense don't like that too much. We a live defense. We go full speed, so it's hard to stay up sometimes. But we're gonna see what happens tomorrow.
Anything else?